What's up, guys? This video you're about to watch was filmed about a month ago, and I noticed that X's hair is also not red anymore either, but
blue face, baby. Yeah, aight.
Make sure you watch until the end. Also, shout out to Mikey240 and to Willie's Network. If you comment down below, I'm picking 2 people per video. I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure you comment down below. But again, make sure you watch until the end. Everybody wants a shot. Why am I always getting called out, man? It's ridiculous. Subscribe.
But today I have the biggest YouTuber, not in the wrestling world, but in the YouTube world. He fought Logan Paul. He knocked him out by kind of, it was more like a technicality or whatever. But he's also the biggest member of the Sidemen, KSI.
You know what? You know what?
Your hair looks different.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
So we got unpopular opinions. What's up? What are we doing?
You guys seen this before. We've done it a couple times. I'm gonna let XThreeee go first.
Well,
go ahead, Ron McDonald.
Here's the problem with that, bud. I gotta go back to the tweet. It's unpopular opinions you guys want, and it is unpopular opinions we shall give to you. Y'all gave them to me. Anywho, Alonzo Lawrence says MLW is the most underrated wrestling promotion of all time. I kind of agree, and I'm not saying that because I'm not saying that because I look like Myron Reed. I'm just, it is pretty underrated. Kind of fire. Like, they got Manser and Myron Reed. Pretty sure Fatu was there at one point.
He's the world champion right now.
Underrated. I didn't know.
Fatal Destiny AA said Ronda Rousey never should have had a run. What?
Any Ronda Rousey slander is not tolerated around these parts.
Hands down, probably the best women's wrestler of what year was it? 2018?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2018. Yeah, she was hands down the best one on the roster. I mean, she put out bangers every single match. The one with Nia, Sasha, Natty, Mickie James. She pulled a good match out of Mickie James. She doesn't wrestle well anymore, but she pulled a great match out of her. Alexa.
He said it. Not me. I love her. I don't think she's ever changed. Y'all get him. He said it.
You know, I probably shouldn't say that considering I'm like talking to Galdis and he's a big man.
I'm just saying.
I take it back, Nick.
She has a song with the Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah, I know who they are.
Whoa, hold on. You better be lying.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Yin Yang Twins?
The Yin Yang Twins? Is that like a New Japan tag team?
Malcolm, no.
What?
Don't do this to me. Oh, no.
I know who that is.
I'm about to call someone, and give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna call another YouTuber who should know who the Yin Yang Twins is.
Is he a Wyatt fan?
Oh, he doesn't know who the Yin Yang Twins. Brandon does everything.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
What's up, my guy? I am. Me and Malcolm we are filming an unpopular opinions video on Zoom, and our fellow brethren Malcolm here revealed some hurtful information to me just now. He does not know who the Yin Yang Twins are. All right, what did you say?
Tag team, right?
What is going on? 369. Damn, she's fine. With Lil Jon. To the windows. The Yin Yang Twins.
You keep saying that like I'm supposed to know what that means.
You don't know them. To the windows.
Oh,
to the walls.
That's them?
To the sweat drop down.
I mean, I know those songs. That's them?
That's the Yin Yang Twins. Thank you, Brandon, for the appearance on the video. How do you not know who that's crazy. The whisper song, hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. That's
them too?
That's the Yin Yang Twins.
I would like to formally give back my black card.
Wait.
I will now pass my black card over to Wyatt fan.
Whoa. Zach Berger has a bit of a strong one here. Great name, by the way. Looking back, All In wasn't great. The timing was all over the place, and some matches just lacked something. Maybe it was the anxiety or the presentation, but something was missing. It was good, don't get me wrong, but far from a home run. Double or Nothing outdid it by far. Now, I see what he's saying, But for what the show was, All In slapped. And that's like half biased because I was there.
Well, I mean, like, All In though, right? It had its place in wrestling because, like, remember, you're acting like Zach, whatever your name is. You're acting like these people were contracted on the roster of All In, like it wasn't a promotion. It was literally a super card of indie wrestling. None of the storylines are gonna make sense because everyone on that card is in their own perspective, or in their own respective.
Talk to them. For
their own stuff. So, like, why would there be big storylines? Like, the only real storyline was Cody versus Aldis. As I said, the NWA is the most underrated wrestling show on the planet, and that's why All In was great. And Double or Nothing was good too.
Well, the problem about All In though was some of the storyline was based from Being the Elite, and for people who didn't watch Being Elite, they wouldn't get some of the references. Like, I used to watch Being Elite, but I honestly cannot stand Being Elite now. I love AEW. Don't get me wrong. Fucking hate Being Elite. While Malcolm looks for his tweet, I'm gonna just real quick for those who remember me, I am XThreeee with 4 E's. I just came back to my own channel literally this week after being gone for 3 months, and I have red hair.
You also got TikTok famous.
Well, I was famous.
Yeah.
Stop it, stop. Just a little something happened. Okay, if I knock my knee into this table one more time.
This dude is named RW Apollo. And this is kind of like 2-in-1. He is a little special. He said that Ricochet and Cedric Alexander are bland characters.
Ooh. I would say bland.
Yeah, no, he's right. They're bland.
But Ricochet, when they called him a resident superhero, he was more of a superhero character because every time he's in a match, he catches the Uncle Ben treatment, and it's not a good look. You know, he wants to be a Spider-Man, but getting caught up in the Uncle Ben side of things. He's getting washed every week.
They're both kind of bland. Like, in NXT, Ricochet was like the dude, but like he also didn't really talk that much, so you couldn't see how much character, because like he's never really been a talker. In WWE, it's like 90% talking. So like if you aren't a good talker, you become bland quickly. Like Apollo Crews is a great wrestler.
Yeah, Ricochet sounds like if you were to play a PS2 game and they had a schoolyard bullying scene.
Thunder.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
That was a firework.
Oh. Well,
it is 4:24 p.m. You want to see what it on a sunny day, and we lighting fireworks?
I mean, it's never too early to celebrate.
You're right. Well, Ricochet. Okay. Yeah, he's right. I don't have. He's right. Now, the dude who said Ricochet's and Cedric's character was bland, you know, he didn't say anything hurtful. He just said it was bland. But this guy, the wrestling kid, if real quick, if someone calls wrestling, unironically, their opinions 9 times out of 10 are invalid. Like this one, Ricochet, and this is in all caps, by the way. Ricochet is overrated and is the most awful wrestler ever.
That's a little harsh. Like they're acting like they never seen like Mojo wrestle before. Like Mojo, some cheeks. He's from this area. He's from my hometown. He's some cheeks.
Hey yo, we didn't have to bring him into this. You leave my king alone. Everybody in the comments, finish my words. We don't get hype.
We changed the channel.
Wow.
Omar Youssef, he said that Kane should have beaten the streak, not anyone else.
If Kane would have beat the streak in 2004, we wouldn't have gotten the banger in 05, the banger in 06, Batista and Taker at WrestleMania 23 and 07. Wait, no, was it Edge and Taker at 24?
Yeah, it was. It was main event. And then Punk.
Said Punk, like, you gonna act like 25 and 26 didn't happen?
We were trash. That's a joke. That's a joke.
My eye.
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's red like your hair.
Okay. The Zoe Show says AEW is overrated as hell. Like, it's not terrible, don't get me wrong, but absolutely none of it clicks for me. And that's understandable. I've seen a lot of people who would watch only WWE say this because they will try to compare things. If you want to watch AEW, the first thing you need to do is suspend all belief that shit is going to look like WWE, because it might. But if you try to compare it to WWE, you're gonna look stupid. Case in point, Street Profits and Private Party are nowhere near similar, except for one thing. Malcolm, can you tell me what that one thing is?
Well, it's the card that I lost earlier. It's they're black.
And there you go. Your card is back.
Most wrestling fans, I know I do it too. Like, you look at any other wrestling show and you instantly think like, oh, that kind of looks like WWE. Like, you look at the stage and like Ring of Honor or like Impact. It's like, oh, they're kind of walking out with a big Titantron behind them like WWE.
Right.
AEW, they're walking out from the tunnel like WWE. Like, I feel like it's kind of hard to like look at a wrestling show and not compare it to WWE because it's like the only thing you knew for like the majority of your wrestling fandom, but like you just can't compare it because like, it's just different. Yeah, some of the guys used to be there, but like it's not the same.
Do not watch wrestling that's on TV. Watch indie wrestling. Like literally watch like GCW, watch like AEW, whatever you got near you. MCW, freelance. Like watch a lot of indie stuff and see how different it is from like entertaining wrestling. Like how close quarters, hard hitting alternative it is, and then go, well, I know wrestling can be different. Then you watch the other wrestling and you can separate them.
Jones World said Booker T should have been WWE champion, no cap. Now, when you say that, does that mean he should have been the first black WWE champion? WWE champion. Because
he
like, I mean, technically, The Rock is the first black, and we don't count him here, right?
Get out of here.
Thank you. I always get crap for that. Because like, oh, he's half black, Malcolm. I'm half black. I don't look it, but I'm half black. And I don't count I'm half native. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
like,
that.
But like, I don't count The Rock. He doesn't, I don't want to go into that. That's too far. But
I got it. I know what you're actually about to say. What people are referring to as a black champion as purely African-American, dark skin. He's like, that's cool to celebrate your heritage. He celebrates the Samoan side more than his black culture or some shit. Like that's what the argument was. I don't know. Yeah, listen. All I'm gonna say is Kofi Kingston, we out here. Let's go.
Yeah. Kofi's not first like born African. No, he's just first black. He's first black WWE champion. That's just how it is.
Big facts.
YouTube. That was the video. Me and KSI.
Damn. Wow. Can I be excess? No, that doesn't. Fuck it.
In the comments down below, let me know your favorite Sideman video, and also let me know your favorite unpopular opinion.
Wait. Before we go, I forgot. I almost forgot. Why have you here? Every time we collab, we've never really been face to face talking, and we've only recorded, and then since I'm here, since you really can't evade the question, I'm gonna just address it right now, Malcolm. Right now, here in quarantine, on this video, I am challenging you to a YWO championship match.
Everyone wants the belt.
I think I could provide the entertainment, the build, the story, and a quality match. So whenever you're ready, whenever the time is right. How about that? Whenever the time is right. And this doesn't even have to be heel versus face versus heel. This could be face versus face. YouTube Profits, Carmel Heat. But what happens when they are standing in the ring 1-on-1?
Well, as one very fat man that used to run ECW said, it's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. MuscleManMalcolm always wins, all right? Have you not seen my track history? I don't know if you noticed this before, but where's your matches? Let me count all of them. 1, 2, none! You had none! I am a legitimate world champion, a legitimate pro wrestler, and I will legitimately beat your
We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a MuscleManMalcolm. We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a MuscleManMalcolm. When it just like 1, 2, 3. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze.